Hi, Libra. Dear, it's getting a little out of hand there, isn't it? We'll die down soon. Hi, Libra. So this is a tarot reading for Libra sun, moon, risings. Really, you can have Libra anywhere in your chart. You can even not have Libra in your chart if you want to. I mean, if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. We are called and drawn to things that are meant for us, okay? So Libra, let's go ahead and let's get into it. I feel something coming for you, Libra, something very, very strongly. We do have the prosperity candle burning for you here right next to this whole situation. But I feel something coming for you, Libra. However, patience. Libra, I know that you struggle with it. Libras really, really struggle with patience. I know when you guys are passionate about something and you guys want something really bad, you want it quick and you want to make it official fast, right? So this could be a relationship. This could be a job of some kind, a position. It could be whatever kind of opportunity. I do feel like it's an opportunity, Libra, that you have been really wanting, really trying to manifest, and it is coming. And you know what, Libra, I don't even feel like it's coming. Whatever, hear me out. Whatever it is that you've been trying to actively manifest, or whatever it is that you've been wanting, I feel like you're going to get something better. I almost feel like you're going to be getting something even better than you could have ever imagined. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So let's go ahead and let's get into it, Libra. Ooh, we got detached from drama. Okay. I see you here, Libra, trying to detach from drama. Or maybe Spirit is trying to guide you to detach from drama. The detach from drama card can kind of sometimes be like detaching from people. It can be about detaching ourselves kind of from the physical world for a little while and kind of just going within. Okay, so Libra, you might be feeling called to really just go within, maybe go into a bit of a hermit mode for a little while. Okay, I do feel like this would benefit you. Ooh, we got mother, wife, sister, daughter. I don't know why I'm feeling a craving off of that card, Libra. It almost feels like literally some of you are like craving a mother. Some of you are craving a wife, you know, some of you are craving a sister. Some of you are craving maybe a daughter. It feels like you're craving someone. It feels like you are wanting, this could be the thing that you're wanting or the thing that you're trying to actively manifest. You know, for those of you where this is a relationship, it could definitely be that you're trying to manifest a wife for yourself, right? Just one moment, Libra. Okay. Sorry about that, Libra, but yeah, that is what I'm getting for some of you. You know, some of you are really craving a wife in your life. Some of you don't have a good relationship with your mother. You're really craving that, or you're at least craving someone to kind of fill that space in your life of a mother figure, okay? Some of you have lost contact with a sister or a daughter, and you're really, really craving that connection. It almost feels, Libra, like you're kind of really in this place of wanting to be nurtured, right? Because we have like feminine energy coming out here. You're looking for that space to be filled of a feminine energy in your life, no matter what role it is, mother, wife, sister, daughter. You're really craving that nurturing kind of person in your life. It's kind of like you're missing that. I just heard missing puzzle piece. Yeah, for some of you, Libra, it's like everything would be okay if I just had this. Everything would be okay if I just had this feminine energy in my life. And for some of you, it's craving like a specific feminine energy, as in a person that you already know, or it's just kind of wanting that space to be filled, okay? Ooh, we got focus upon your strengths, Libra. Focus upon your strengths. It's almost like a message of like focus on you, right? Which I know is hard. That's what I'm getting off of that card, though. It's like just focus upon building yourself up, okay? It feels, Libra, like you're really low. It feels like you're almost like hitting rock bottom. Not quite. It almost feels, I know it kind of sounds weird, but it's like you're kind of floating above rock bottom right now is what I'm getting. Like you haven't hit it quite yet. It's like you're kind of like levitating over rock bottom. You're really low, Libra, not quite at rock bottom, but you're looking for someone to pull you up out of the trenches is really what I'm getting. I'm looking for someone to fix my hair. My hair is just always, anyways. You're looking for someone to pull you up out of the trenches, almost, Libra. You're looking for someone to save you. You know, you're looking for someone to save you. You're looking for someone to nurture you. You just want to be nurtured. You just want to be cared for. You just want things to be okay. You want someone to hug you. You want someone to hold you. You know what I mean? But it seems that Spirit is really asking you to kind of pull yourself up and out of the trenches. Interesting. That's really interesting because I actually thought this card was this card. I saw like a little peek of this card and I was like, oh, I think it's this one, but no, this one fell on the ground. I digress. See the other person's point of view. I really think that it's interesting that this card is coming out for you, Libra. You might have gotten into a fight with a feminine energy, okay? For those of you where you're wanting this person back in your life, you know, there may have been a fight here of some kind, okay? And Spirit is asking you to see their side. We also got listen. Listen, Libra, listen. Okay, I'm getting two different messages off of this. I'm definitely getting that you need to listen to that inner voice, okay? Definitely needing to listen to that inner voice, Libra. Listening to your intuition is going to really, really help you at this time. Kind of pull yourself up and out of the trenches, right? But it also ties back into that previous card of seeing the other person's point of view. Libra, now is a time for you to observe, you know, because we're getting a lot of that theme of like patience, like wait, Libra, hold on, Libra, and you're just like wanting, and you're really like trying to get things to come to you, whether it's a relationship, job, you know, anything. It can be anything, Libra, but you're really wanting something. You're wanting to be active. You're wanting to do something about your life, you know, but like Spirit's just trying to tell you like, no, like listen to other people, you know, listen to that inner voice, like calm down for a second, like take a second to breathe. Take a second to breathe. Take a second to breathe and you might figure out how to pull yourself up and out of this trench that you're in. We got fertility. Fertility can be about creativity. It can literally be about like, you know, kind of giving birth to something, whether that's an actual physical child or it can just be like a creative project of some kind. Okay, it can be a rebirth of kind of a new period in your life. We're also getting priorities. Yeah, your priorities are kind of out of whack right now, Libra. Like you're focusing on things that Spirit does not want you to be focusing on right now. You're focusing on like, how can I get this nurturing energy into my life? Like, how can I get this mother, wife, sister, daughter energy into my life? Or how can I at least like fill that space with someone, you know, like some type of feminine energy? And Spirit's trying to tell you like, no, like focus on yourself, pull yourself up out of this like depression, this dark hole, whatever, like detach from other people actually. Right now is a time of just observing and listening and learning, you know. What else can we get for Libra, please? Wow, okay, so this is an interesting energy. We have choose peace, and that's what I'm getting, right? Like Spirit just wants you to calm down for a second because that's really what you need. Like the reason that you're feeling like you need to be nurtured, Libra, is because you do need to be nurtured right now, but you need to nurture yourself, right? You're looking for it in someone else. You're looking for it in, like, you're trying to grasp onto feminine energy to really, you know, nurture you and take care of you and save you. But take charge of the situation. Once again, you're the only one who can save you right now, Libra. You're the only one who can save you right now. You have to choose peace for yourself. You have to choose to sit down. You have to be the one to choose to listen and to just observe and to just, you know, let things be what they are. You have to make that choice. No one can make that choice for you, right? Let's get one more. Energy healing. I love that as a final oracle card. Energy healing. Libra. Yeah, you need to heal right now, babes. You need to heal right now, and the only way that you're going to heal is if you just allow yourself to heal. You know, allow yourself to take this moment to detach from the physical world, to detach from drama. Some of you Libras, when it comes to like the drama, like you care way too much. This is very Libra, about like worldly affairs. You know what I mean? Like you're way too involved in politics. You're way too involved in like your community, like, which is good. Like we should be involved in our communities, and we should be, you know, involved in world affairs if we want to be, I guess. I mean, you don't have to be really. But for Libras, that's very important, right? You guys represent justice, and similar to Aquarians, you're very humanitarian. All of the air signs are very humanitarian, very social, you know, community energy. But there's something here, Libra, where like spirit really needs you to stop focusing so much on other people and really give yourself that feminine, nurturing energy that you're really craving right now. You need to heal your energy, because the truth is that you're really not doing anything for your community right now, Libra. And I know that that's a tough pill to swallow, but you're not doing your family any good. You're not doing your inner circle any good. You're not doing your community, your world any good if you're not good within yourself, right? It has to start within, Libra, okay? With that said, let's go ahead and let's get into the tarot. Interesting energy, Libra. I love it for you so far. And remember, Libra, you know, at the beginning I said, I do feel something coming for you. I feel something coming for you, and you need to allow yourself, excuse me, that opportunity to really rest before whatever this is comes in, okay? Spirit is actually giving you a gift of energy healing and rest and, you know, nurturing before whatever this is comes in. You just don't see it coming yet. You just don't see it coming. What can we get for Libra, please? Wow. Oh, Libra. Okay. We got an 8 of coins in the reverse. We got a 10 of coins in the reverse. Then we got a King of coins in the reverse. Libra, I'm getting so much shame off of that. I haven't worked hard enough. I haven't worked hard enough. Whatever this is, Libra, that you're really wanting, craving, whether it's a relationship, a job, whatever, maybe even like spiritual advancement. It could be travel. For some of you, I'm getting it's travel. You feel like you just haven't worked hard enough. With that 8 of coins in the reverse, that's what I'm getting off of it, is you just feel like you haven't worked hard enough, and that's why 10 of coins in the reverse, you haven't gotten what you wanted. You haven't gotten the goals that you set for yourself. You haven't gotten the prosperity, the abundance, the accolades, the, you know, whatever, the person, the job, the travel, the house, the, you know, whatever it is, the money, right? You haven't gotten it because you just haven't worked hard enough. You just haven't worked hard enough. But with that King of coins in the reverse, Libra, I do feel like that's representing you. This is a very insatiable energy. I'm not going to lie. And you guys know I get deep. My readings are not for, like, you're going to get triggered. You're going to get triggered. So, like, if you have to come back to this at a later time, you know, when you're mentally prepared for it, please do, because, you know, I'm not going to hold back on this. This feels like a very insatiable energy. Libra, it feels like it's just never good enough. You're never good enough. The money is never enough. The house is never enough. You know, the home is never enough. The opportunities are never enough. The people are never enough. It's just never enough. And you just equate it to, oh, I just haven't worked hard enough. That's going to lead you to working yourself to death for whatever this is that you're wanting. You know, you're being too hard on yourself is what I'm trying to say here, Libra. You're being way too hard on yourself. Hey, honey. Oh, wow. She's okay. Okay. Sorry, Libra. So interesting. We do have the Page of Wands upright coming out here, and I like that. I like that a lot for you, Libra. We also have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Love that. But then we also have a Queen of Swords in the reverse here. And interesting, it came out right under that King of Coins in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse can kind of be a bit of a bitchy energy. I'm not gonna lie, it can be a bit of a bitchy energy. I feel like it's tied to that insatiable energy. Libra, you might be coming, like, if you're in the group where your relationships are kind of failing, or you're not having good feminine relationships, right? Like some of you are just not on good terms with like feminine energies in general in your life, and you're kind of maybe even like starting to realize that, like, oh my God, why don't I have good female relationships, whether it's friend, mother, wife, sister, daughter, whatever, you know? Speaking of daughters, just a second, Libra. Okay, sorry, Libra. Jude will be in and out of our session here. But yeah, there's an energy here, Libra, where your feminine energies are failing, or your relationships with feminine energies are failing, because it's tied to this kind of insatiable, like, things are never enough. People are never enough. The money is never enough. My life is just never enough. I'm never enough, Libra. And it kind of makes you a little bit bitchy. Or like if you're, you know, if you identify more with like asshole, like, you know, it's whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. A little bit like short-tempered as well. Like you're very impatient. You're very impatient with feminine energies. Yeah, but I am getting with that Eight of Swords in the reverse that this is going to be falling away for you, okay? This is going to be falling away. This is letting go of the past. This is kind of getting past those demons, okay? And with Page of Wands, I really feel that's a good energy for you of kind of stepping into a place of feeling very excited about life again, feeling very excited to create, feeling very excited to go out and get the things that you want, rather than it coming from a place of lack. Rather than it coming from a place of like, I have to have this thing, it's like, I want to do this. This thing brings me happiness. Right? Does that make sense? What else can we get for Libra, please? What else can we get for Libra, please? Five of Wands in the reverse. Exactly. Like you're not going to be fighting with people anymore. I don't know why that's coming out so strongly, Libra, that whatever this is about, like, relationships with feminine energies, people that could nurture you. Okay, sorry, continuing, Libra. Something about like your relationships with feminine energies, people that could nurture you, people that could give you that really caring, loving, healing energy that you're seeking and you're craving right now. There's something where you fight with that energy, actually, Libra, a lot in your life, or things just go really awry in those relationships. But that's going to be ending. And I think it's because you're acknowledging it. Yeah, Nine of Swords, you are acknowledging it, but be careful with that, because Nine of Swords is like a very overwhelmed mental energy. I mean, you could be thinking about this a lot at night. Oh yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse at the bottom there. Yeah, you're thinking a lot about relationships and where they've gone wrong and how they've gone wrong, and you're realizing, Libra, and it's kind of tormenting you, you're realizing that a lot of it has been you and your kind of insatiable cravings and desires and feeling like you're never good enough, so then the world around you is also never good enough, and the people around you are never good enough. And for some of you, it's just as simple as being like very short-tempered, very impatient with people, cutting people off, you know, like over little things. I guess that's all relative or in perspective, but interesting. Okay, so we do have Death in the reverse here, which I'm not a fan of. We have Death in the reverse, and then Knight of Cups coming out here. Death in the reverse, I'm not a fan of. Death in the reverse, interestingly stopped on 2021. I feel like 2021 has been a big year of this for you, Libra, where this has really been highlighted for you. You might have lost a lot of people in 2021, or relationships in general were just really, really hard in 2021. But death in the reverse, that's kind of a resistance to me. That's kind of a resistance to change with the Knight of Cups there. That can be communication coming in, or trying to move forward in relationships, trying to move forward with a little bit more emotion. I'd like to clarify that death in the reverse. Okay. So we got 5 of Swords, 2 of Coins in the reverse, and then Temperance. But what if things don't change, is what I'm getting off of that. But what if things don't change? What if I move forward and I'm more emotionally vulnerable and I really try in relationships, but nothing changes? You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm getting off of that almost, is like you kind of do have a fear of like, but what if nothing changes? And that might be keeping some of you stuck, because you're like, okay, well, I'm just not going to try. I'm just not going to try, because what if I try and then nothing changes? Well, Libra, you're not going to know unless you try. You're not going to know unless you try. But I see a lot of you moving forward with a lot of healing. A lot of healing is going to be going on for you, Libra. Remember, that's what Spirit's calling for you to do right now, is this really deep energy healing. They want you to focus on you so that you can heal this, and then you can move forward and have better relationships with feminine energies, and you can also understand how to nurture yourself even if you don't have those feminine energies in your life. Yeah, 4 of Cups in the reverse and 8 of Wands. I love it, Libra. I love it. Congratulations. Yeah, in the month of November, this is it for you. You're getting out of lack mentality. You're getting out of this insatiable energy where you're like, I have to have that job. I have to have this much money. It's never enough. I have to have these people, that relationship. It's never enough, never enough. You're getting out of that. Congratulations. You're getting out of it. And 8 of Wands, you're moving forward into bigger, better things. You see, Libra, Spirit is trying to teach you about patience. Parenthood requires a lot of patience. And you know what? Being a child requires a lot of patience too. Children actually have more patience than most adults. But moving forward into actually bigger and better things for yourself, Libra, because you've learned to nurture yourself, you've learned to heal, and you've learned to accept how things are, which actually makes you open to more possibilities than you were before, right? Because when we're very locked in on a specific goal, or we're very locked in on a specific way that things have to be, we really actually close ourselves off to so many different opportunities that are just waiting for us, you know, waiting for us to just be open to them. So I love this, Libra. I love this for you. I love this for you. Let's go ahead and let's get you some. I'm actually being really pulled to the Rune deck for you. I don't know why. Maybe I have some people watching who are like very tied to like Norse mythology or something. But let's go ahead and let's get into that deck for you, Libra. And actually, just 1 second. Okay, sorry, Libra. I had one of those Frappuccinos from McDonald's earlier, and they always fuck me up. Anyways. Okay, what can we get for Libra, please? Interesting. So I actually read out of the book for these ones, Libra, and then I kind of give like an intuitive message afterwards, okay? So the first one that we have is Gabo. And I'm sorry if I pronounce anything wrong. I learned how to read runes a while back, and I still, like, every time I would read them, I would just be like, listen, like, don't come at me if I pronounce it wrong, like, I'm just bad, don't even worry about it. Anyways, okay, so Gabo, the meaning is gift, and the key word is gratitude. This rune relates to feelings of gratitude you have when you are given something, as well as our generosity in giving of ourselves. A young man offers a cup that appears full and abundant. His expression is serene and generous, as well as resolute and dignified. Gabo means gift in the material, emotional, and spiritual sense. Devotion and reward are the two fundamental aspects of this card. We must not be afraid to make the first move and act freely without asking for anything in return. This attitude is actually a sign of inner strength. Are we capable of giving love? Does our presence enrich group moments and make them more peaceful? Do we tend to absorb energies from others, or do we give them with generosity? Are we a reference point for others? Gabo helps to open our heart to the ideals of brotherhood and cooperation. Very interesting, Libra. So while you've been in this energy of I need, I want, you probably haven't been giving that much to others, right? Just going back to those relationships of like where there's been fighting or there's been issues with feminine energies. To be quite honest, Libra, it's probably because you've been so obsessed with getting that you've been very, very off balance when it comes to giving a little bit as well. Once again, whether that's material, energetical, emotional, mental, spiritual, whatever. Yeah. So really that's another lesson that you're learning here, is that, I actually need to give a little bit more of myself. Okay, that's not for all of you, but that's definitely for a few of you out there, so just take it how it resonates. Where are you? Okay, I know I'm gonna butcher this one. Inguz. The meaning is entry, and the key word is protection. The rune is associated with the self-confidence that makes us even more open to others. A fortress defended on each side by a tower guards the entrance to a building that could be a temple and symbolizes our inner selves. The card has a double meaning. It represents a safe haven in a physical sense, as well as access to a higher spiritual dimension, as if to say that in order to embark on a spiritual journey, we must first take care of our well-being and safety. Without a solid base and a place to return to and feel protected, no action taken will end well. Exactly, Libra. Like I was saying, like, this is about you getting right energetically, and this is about you healing yourself and learning that you really are your safe space. Are our relations resting on solid foundations? Do we retreat? Sorry, Libra, let me start over. Are our relations resting on solid foundations? Do we treat our body as a temple, or do we tend to ignore it? Do we believe that external order reflects the internal and vice versa? Inguz makes us disciplined and directed towards self-realization. It provides balance, stability, and strength. Love it. Yeah, I mean, that's just confirming the whole reading to me, Libra. That's just confirming the whole reading. This is all about you learning to open yourself up emotionally, learning to really tap into that feminine energy within yourself. Because if you're not receiving feminine energy in the external, it's because you're actually not tapped into your own feminine energy internally, right, Libra? So getting into your own feminine energy, understanding and learning how to heal yourself, how to nurture yourself, and then also, nurturing others in the process, being there for others, and, what we give is what we get. That's the law of attraction. That's the law of karma. So beautiful, Libra. Let's get you some inspirational quotes as well. This deck always fucks me up. there's more for you. Maybe I'm wrong. There it is. Never wrong. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Kind of, no. I'm just joking. Okay. So, ooh, interesting. The power of imagination makes us infinite. Love that. Everything I need is within me. Exactly. Everything you need is within you, Libra. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and how you do it. Wounds can become wisdom with the right perspective. Oh, is that a gift for me? Okay. Would you like to make a trade? The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They can only be felt. This is about valuing connections and relationships again, right? And emotions. Make every day a masterpiece. I like that, Libra. Okay, well, Libra, very interesting reading for you. I really enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. I'm going to go be a mom now, and I will see you soon. Bye, Libra.